rolling
Traumatic,
in this Araneta Coliseum floor. Well,
that can be traumatic. Okay, Capero, Season, Pamintuan, Kimpo, and Esmaquel for Ateneo. Just Esmaquel, I can't uncover it, I can't see it. Let's see. No, that's not Esmaquel.
Petron committed to power the nation. Tip-off won by UST as they did in the first half.
Okay, that's
Quick
Barredo.
foul, yes, by Cabero, JP Cabero with a quick foul.
That was after the play. Right. Here, Season will foul right there. So 2 shots. No, only a baseline throw in here. Ateneo with a man-to-man defense.
Baseline inbound, Oreta to Barredo. Ang. They don't have Negacion anymore, and Valera. Oreta, that's an excellent move by Oreta.
Well, you know, that time nobody covered up or gave double team effort there from Ateneo, so Oreta with the stake into the hoop. Strong.
Green Cross, quality makes Green Cross #1, the official rubbing alcohol of the 95 UAAP games. Again, trying to break that zone of the USC Tiger Cubs. The Ateneans have 11 seconds on their shot clock. Christopher Kimpo kicks it back to Camero. Someone has to take a shot. With
Only
4
seconds
remaining.
right.
Kimpo inside.
Oh, a deliberate foul is called on Radaha. Let's see. Is it a deliberate foul or just a push?
Due to power failure, we went out of the air, but now we're back. Welcome back. Game 1, 3 points. Today, 18.
Okay, I don't know how long we've been
Lucky
off,
day for Season.
but Ateneo, of course, has the lead. A 1-point lead, 38-37. Barredo with a defensive void. Here he comes.
2 teammates down the hard court with no pass from Barredo.
Yes, sometimes he holds onto that ball just a bit long, huh?
Oreta, earlier the drive, he tried to challenge Pamintuan. Arm contact by Barredo on Ang.
He's going to go up. Well covered. I don't know if there was contact downstairs.
FEU just won the women's volleyball team championship in 5 sets over UST. Well, that's something else.
So FEU is now the champions of the women's division. Here comes Season.
38-37. There's a different story to that matchup in women's volleyball. The UST squad doesn't have their coach. He's part of the national delegation of the Philippines to Korea. That's why he wasn't around. The coach of Emma Reynoso, the coach of FEU rather, Emma Reynoso was around to win the first game, and now this game for the championship.
Very good cover, very good defensive umbrella by Ateneo inside, but they lose the ball. Here comes Barredo.
3-on-1.
Barredo challenging Pamintuan. That's going to be foul number 3 on Pamintuan.
14 minutes and 48. Barredo's been wanting to get that foul from Pamintuan. Finally, he gets it.
A lot of guts, huh, Barredo? A lot of guts. This guy will be a good player in the seniors.
A good addition to the Growling Tigers.
Plays the point very well.
Barredo is only 16 years old. Jesus. The D stands for Dante. 39-38, UST on top by 1 now. Should be a tight ball game, down to the wire. From all indications, all the emotion we've seen in the first half.
There again, moving the ball around. That's the way to break a zone, but you've got to do it much quicker, much faster.
They didn't pull the defense that time.
No, that was faulty passing on the part of Ateneo. And
Barredo foiled that pass over to Punanan. Reyes brothers, Chot and June,
watching the game from the sideline. June used to be the coach of the junior division Ateneo squad, but he cannot coach anymore since he's been playing the PBA.
Barredo's quarterbacking for UST. 14 on the shot clock. Ang has the open shot. It doesn't drop. Rebound taken by Barredo. That was foul from behind.
Yes, that was very clear.
But number 4 man, Marvin Tan.
First personal. Legacion and Valera have been ejected from the ball game, and so has Eli Mumar of Ateneo.
Esmaquiel, Cabero. Rainer Season's a threat from 3. 15 on the clock. Season will take a jumper offline. And somebody pushed Ryan Pamintuan. Was it Marvin Johnson or was it Pamintuan?
Let's see.
Probably Pamintuan who pushed away.
Reda was called for that foul. So Reda picks up foul number 3.
And the Ateneans thought it was Pamintuan.
Yeah,
that's why they were already walking down.
Yes, and that's why Pamintuan was talking to the refs. Why me? So they corrected that call. The foul goes against Redaha.
Rainer Season, Esmaquiel. Brother JP Cabero. I'm very sorry about that. We mistake Cabero and Esmaquiel.
A big one by Esmaquiel. A big one. Ateneo gets the lead back. Time remaining 13 minutes and 24 seconds. Ateneo aiming for the junior championship here.
Bunanan, Barredo, Ang is free. Earlier the miss, now an air ball.
Esmaquiel. Oh, too far a pass. Season cannot control.
Barredo was right there. This has been an excellent point guard for the Tiger Cubs. Ang again with a miss, the 3rd time. Although it was up close.
Yes,
Ang gets it.
Ang is a shooter in that UST squad, but he hasn't had any success here in the second half. The foul, again, big boy Pamintuan, matching a rebound. The defensive board gets the foul.
Dantes, number 12, gets foul number 1.
Well, you know,
UST has 14 fouls.
and Coach Binky Favis now has to go to his bench. There's Dantes, there's Stan. You know, he doesn't have Legacion and Valera, so it's hurting his team. These 2 players have been thrown out, one for throwing an elbow, the other for throwing a punch.
Esmaquiel from Cabero. Rainer Season inside. Ryan Nelson coming to on the jumper, too strong. Talo was right there.
Again, the foul probably against Stan. That's going to send, no, number 5. Yes, it's Stan. Stan is called for that foul, going to send Carlo to the line for 2. Team foul situation here, UST with 5, Ateneo with 4.
Adrian Carlo, 17 years old. In his 4th year with the Ateneo, also graduating then. Although he's only a rookie in this team, plays forward, stands at 6'1", nailed those charities. 43-39 is our score.
That's the biggest lead for Ateneo, a 4-pointer.
Ang again takes the shot. Again, it doesn't drop.
Right. There's something wrong with his rhythm, but it was straight, but too strong.
But nobody else wants to take the shot. I think there have been 5 misses by Ang from that spot. Rainer Season. No one to pass to Dantes.
Fouling Pamintuan on the way to the basket. Cabero and Season take a rest now. Kimpo and the Chileopando in the ball game. And we have also played from USC. I think that's Datu coming in for Barredo, who's resting now.
Christopher Kimpo calls for play number 1. Esmaquiel. A lot of time, 21 on their shot clock. Esmaquiel takes a jumper. And John Tan backs up into Esmaquiel.
So there's going to be 3 shots, 3 charities for Esmaquiel, who took that from the 3-point range. That's the 3rd foul for him. Watch this right there, and there Tan collides with Esmaquiel. Reyes.
Mark Anthony Esmaquel is on his third year with the Ateneo. Plays guard and forward, stands 5'9". He still has a year with this squad.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I think Coach Pinky Pavis is pacing his men, but he'll have to bring in, after a while, Redaha, Cunanan, and the rest of the gang, Barredo. That lead going up to 6 points now.
This game could be won at the stripe.
Well, Ateneo sinking the free throws now. They were really atrocious in the first half. 1 out of 9 shooting by Ateneo.
Has to bring the ball down. Barredo's being given a rest. Moreta over to Dantes. Good fake by Dantes. He's blocked. But there were 3 on him, and someone committed a foul. Could be Adrian Calo.
Calo, but wow, look at that defense pattern. Is going to collapse on him. Whoom, all 3 there. There was a shot. It was a block, but I think body contact downstairs, so that is going to send Dantes to the line for 2.
This is the biggest lead of the Ateneans so far, but Dantes has a chance to chop it down.
Makes good his first.
16-year-old Dantes.
So he's been shooting 50% from the free throw line. Let's see. Yep, 1 out of 2.
Yapando has 4 defending against him. Cunanan arms race. And Calo, yes. Too many steps in the shaded lane.
Okay, Barredo has to come into the ball game for Ang as the Spitfire of UST. Very good point guard. And it's Madatu now that's going to bring the ball up.
Coach Pinky Pavis thought that they needed to get organized. And they needed Barredo. Rebound taken by Leopando. Ryan Pamintuan. Kimpo quickly brings it down. Again, play number 1. Probably will end up with Pamintuan. Let's see if they will take the shot from the perimeter. They shift to play number 4. The 12 on the shot clock. No one to pass to underneath. Who takes the J? Kimpo. It doesn't drop though.
The foul is going to go against Dantes, pushing away Pamintuan. A big smile on the face of Pamintuan. That's going to be number 4 for Dantes. Or 3. Third, but watch it, right here. Positioning there, and then it's going to push away.
Dantes will be replaced. Redaha comes in.
Yes. It's time to send in the big guns here, and Pinky Pavis does just that.
Pen shop, be there, express yourself. Milo brings you the free throws on the UAAP. Ryan Pamintuan's first one drops in. Ego Jeans and Sportswear available at Ego Stores, 3rd level Shangri-La Plaza, and other fine stores nationwide.
That's only the first or the second point for Pamintuan. Well, never mind the points. He's been rebounding and defending very well. And Season has really been scoring for Ateneo.
Madatu against Yapando. Moreta, he's fouled by Yapando.
Only the 16th foul for Ateneo. They're not in penalty yet. Again, we check in for Madatu. Coach Pinky Pavis trying to look for the right combination now. He's lost a lot in Valera and Legacion, 2 of his starters. If you just joined us now, both were thrown out of the ball game along with L.A. Mumar of Ateneo.
Redaha kicks it back. Will no longer take the shot. He has missed so many. Cunanan, this was a little short. Got his own rebound. And finally, Kimpo ends up with the basketball. Good defense by Barredo. He's all over the hard court for UST. Underneath, takes the shot. It was rather forced, but Yapando gets it. Now Kimpo. Over to the right side. Very tight. Calo gets it once again.
Yes. You know, Barredo is doing his thing, but sometimes too much. He wants to do it all by himself. He'll have to learn that he's got 4 teammates. Finally, Ann Hammersman from Jollibee Country.
7-point lead, 50-43. largest lead of this ball game was before that 3-point shot, 10 points. UST did lead by 6 early on. 16 on the clock. Kimpo, Diopando, can't pass to Calo. Esmaquiel takes a jumper. Over, and it's to Esmaquiel.
Well, you know, Ateneo's getting a lot of second point chances here, huh? Second chance points, rather. A lot of offensive boards for Ateneo.
Kimpo takes a jumper. Use the glass. Ang gets the rebound. Stolen by Leopando.
Good pass there by Ang. Still a lot of time remaining. 8 minutes and 45 seconds. So UST will have to be a bit patient with those half-court offensive thrust, Jim.
This will be a game of patience for the Athenians, also for the Tiger Cubs. Six on the clock. Esmaquiel nails it. Burger steak bomb. He already has 3.
Right, and Esmaquiel raising his arms, saying, "What can I do? I'm good."
12 points for Esmaquiel. 10-point lead for the Athenians. Bunanan blocked by Pamintuan. Gets the ball he blocked, and it's stolen again from him. Kimpo steals it back. Pamintuan
Blocked by Ang also. So
excellent defense by Pamintuan.
by Ang, actually both squads coming up with good defensive gems. Watch, Ang will block.
Oh yes,
Pamintuan.
excellent defensive gem by Ang. A block on the other side, and then the
Right.
favor was returned.
Right, finally Pamintuan gets his rest here. And that's Tadeo in the ball game.
It's a 10-point lead for the Athenians. This ball club, this team has almost swept the juniors division, except for that solitary loss dealt to them by this very same team they're playing against, Tiger Cubs.
Again, another shot blocked by Ateneo downstairs.
Tadeo deep, and he converts it.
Well, he's got fresh legs. Just coming to the ball game now. Instant points from him. Got his rest.
The scouts must be watching. With those moves,
Yes.
Tadeo has distinguished himself.
And
Rebound taken by Rainer Sison, Esmaquiel.
Ateneo is running. They missed that one, however. Biggest lead for Ateneo now, a 12-pointer. And they smell the championship. We've got a timeout. We'll be back.
A 12-point lead by Ateneo de Manila University. That
look at-
boy has
Ryan
racked up
Pamintuan, look
those
at that.
numbers.
9 rebounds, 9 blocks, 2 assists. How many points does he have?
Only 2.
Only 2 points, but 9 blocks. 9 blocks!
We
How
do
much
wonder
shot?
what he could do if there was no double team or triple team on Ryan Nelson Pamintuan
Right.
as far as offense is
Right.
concerned.
Well, they use the box and 1 on him. Fly high, Ateneo. They're doing exactly that right now. 12 points and 7 minutes and 15 seconds away from a championship, Jimmy.
7 minutes and 15. You can hear the cheering of the Ateneo gallery right behind us. Ang kicks it back to Barredo. They need some points now. Ang needs to nail this one. Yes.
Finally gets 1 from Jollibee Country. That brought life again to the UST gallery, hoping, wishing their team comes back here. Again, UST still with a zone defense. Ateneo moving that ball around.
Intended for Tadeo. Touch last by Tadeo. 55-46. 9-point lead.
And there's such a thing as not playing defensive basketball. Ateneo should take care not to do that.
Thank you, Villa del Sol Superior Maintenance Services Incorporated, and Asia Tech Beta and VHS Black Tapes. The keyword of high performance audio and video tapes, even better than imported tapes manufactured by Electromax. Ang. The miss by Ang. Rainer Sison for the rebound. J.P. Cabero calls for play number 5. 18 on the clock. Esmaquiel is on the right side. There he is. He has the basketball. Rainer Sison.
There's the foul by Calo. Good positioning that time by Oreta. Watch this slow-mo. Right there, he's going to charge against Oreta, who positioned very well. UST still has a chance. That's a long time, 6 minutes. And we have again Pamintuan and Leopando in the ball game for Esmaquel and Calo.
9 rebounds, 9 blocks.
What can I say?
He's back in the ball game. Cunanan can't take the shot. Barredo can't give the cross-court pass, but can give the dish off.
See, that's what happens when you give the dish off. Your team will score. That time Barredo did the right thing.
5 minutes and 34. Oh yes, we're winding down. Juniors Division Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Just a 7-point lead for Ateneo.
Oh, let's see.
7 on the clock. Who takes the shot? Japando, running jumper. Doesn't drop.
Good defensive rotation by UST and Pamintuan. Pamintuan will get his, is it his fourth? It's his third personal. Pamintuan's third. All of a sudden, Ateneo seems to be scared to shoot, huh? Again, defensive ball being played by Ateneo, and Pamintuan's telling his teammates, come on, let's use our heads. Let's not play defensive. Let's go for the basket, attack the basket, as we did earlier. So both teams in penalty now, and Cunanan.
It does happen in a championship game. Suddenly one team will freeze as it smells the championship getting nearer.
Oh yes.
And that's where the role of the coach
64% shooter from there. That lead down to 6.
55-49. 5 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Very tentative offense. And now Ryan Pamintuan reaches in.
Big boy. Ryan Pamintuan does his thing inside.
When in doubt, give it to Ryan. 57-49.
Going to a traveling
ball. Cunanan traveled.
Yes, that was very
Ball
clear.
did drop. He just threw it up, and it did drop. But before that, traveling. That somehow silenced the UST gallery. 57-49. It's an 8-point ball game. Will they go to Ryan Pamintuan again? They do. Pamintuan underneath. The jumper doesn't drop. Rebound taken by Cunanan.
He has to pass off. Time clicking down.
Cross-court pass. Ang should take the shot. Doesn't take the J. Couldn't. And another steal
by
Cunanan. Will he take the shot? He's blocked. And Radaha loses it to the sideline.
What a big block by Ryan Pamintuan, huh? He
Block
never
number
gave
10.
up. Block number 10 by Ryan Pamintuan. Right there. He's got very good timing, very quick reflexes.
Although Tadeo's taller, Pamintuan seems to have the better timing.
So you hear behind us the Ateneo Gallery, one big fight.
4 minutes and 5. Defense of UST. Man zone. Japando is double team. They've got 16 on the clock. Japando takes it back. And now Rainer Sison, he's deadly from there. But that's a Jollibee burger steak bomb.
You saw Ateneo very patient, just moving that ball around and positioning Sison outside, and he can hit those threes.
60-49. It is an 11-point lead, and Japando commits a foul. It will be foul number 2 on Japando. Both teams are in penalty. After these facilities in the juniors division, we will be giving you the news, and then we will have the UST LaSalle Seniors Division Championship ball game after the news on PTV4.
Right, and that's going to be live. Don't forget to join us. We will take a short break for the news. But we will be coming back, so
we
stay
need.
with
I
us.
think we need that break.
Right. Don't
This venue needs that break to
Don't-
relax a bit.
don't touch that
As we have
channel.
said, the emotions have run high here. Tadeo underneath, very tight.
Don't touch that channel. We will be back definitely after the news.
62.50.
Oh, look at that, Tadeo.
Tadeo's on his way. Will he slam? Whoa! That's not counted.
Oh, what a pity. You know, it would have really been a very nice
Exclamation
finish.
point.
Yes, but okay, look at those fans from Ateneo. They're saying, never mind, we don't care. We've got a 12-point lead. Nana, 21 points today, only 7.
We needed the points today, and they did not come. Tadeo wanted a slam.
Yes, he wanted to slam, but he was a bit off tempo there.
And if they do get this championship, his teammates will remember him for that forever. And you do know how high school memories will last as far as these
yes.
boys are concerned.
Oh, yes.
There still is a chance for the UST Tiger Cubs. All they need to do is get the momentum back.
3 minutes
Put rest on the shoulders of this boy, Barredo.
3 minutes and 4 seconds remain. And Ateneo Gallery is starting to smell that championship. Smart play by Smakel. Oh! He threw the ball away, however. He saw coming 2 and 3 inside. I would just said a smart play because he was taking that ball, killing the time, no?
And Mamito was pointed to the bench. That was my fault, not Caberos.
Nice and smart.
And then Ang throws it away. 62-51, 2 minutes and 44 seconds, maybe before a championship or probably a third game. There's a lot to see here in the Coliseum floor during the timeout. La Salle and Ateneo cheered together as one.
That's right, the same section. Wouldn't you want to be in that section too, Jim?
62-51. Her team is down by 11.
So Ateneo students shouting no classes. They can smell this victory. They're going to sweep this best of 3. Should they win now? And all indications point to that. They're ahead by 11 points. Only 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Steal by UST. 4-on-2. Madatu, Barredo, Ang takes a jumper. Didn't backtrack for a 3. Ang once again. Cunanan wants a drive and it's blocked by Tadeo. That has been the story for the Tiger Cubs.
That's true. That has been the story. Very good interior defense for Ateneo. Look at that. And you know what's good about Pamintuan and Tadeo? They get the ball upstairs. Very clean blocks for them so the referees cannot call any fouls. And don't forget, please stay with us. We're going to go back to studios for a while to listen to the news, but we will be back live to cover the championship series here, the senior division, UST versus La Salle. Ateneo now 2 minutes and 16 seconds away from the championship.
The noose is not as loose now. On the trophy for the Ateneo Blue Eaglet.
Well, they could have, well, they almost had a sweep, Jim. It was this same team that denied them that. So Ateneo now wants to get back at this squad.
This is only the juniors division ball game, but oh yeah, she should be sad.
Yes,
Because, they also wanted this championship.
UST News there, and
Barredo is hanging on. 9-point lead. It's still possible. 9 points is just 3 3-point shots away. This is for A2. Ang. Oh yes. Only 7 points away.
well, they shouldn't be. Someone's free. Someone's free.
Ryan Pamintuan charged. He did. And it was quite clear.
Okay, Pamintuan did not see Tadeo down, or Season. Let's see that in slow-mo. So UST is going to have ball possession here with still that much time remaining right there.
A minute 54 remaining.
Shot didn't drop. Again, big defensive board by Pamintuan. Season showing us his dribbling prowess here. And look at those stats. Shot blocks, Ateneo 15, UST 4. 15 shot blocks, you better believe it.
Another steal by UST. Hung at the forefront of this rally. It doesn't drop.
Oh!
It still doesn't drop. And finally it does for UST.
Finally, Oreta getting it.
4 unanswered points.
Right. And look at that UST gallery chanting defense, defense, defense. The foul will go against Oreta, and that's going to send Tadeo to the line for 2. I think Coach Mike Reyes might be calling a timeout here. Let's see.
We did say that 9 points was just 3 3-point shots away, but UST opted for the long way with those steals. And now they're just down by 5, 62-57.
Well, hey, this is a championship series, Jim, so it's got to be an exciting finish. And here we have it.
Tadeo has 8 points. 4 rebounds. There is some pressure on these free throws.
You are correct. You are correct. Tadeo, number 15 man, normally shoots 63%. Well, the whole Coliseum is about to explode, and Tadeo can hear that. No sweat. Makes his second. Oh, and big interception here on a faulty pass by Cunanan, and that could be the last nail in the coffin, Jim. That could be the last nail in the coffin.
Ryan Pamintuan on his way to the basket. He loses the ball. Another steal. There's a free man underneath. This is Ang. He's fouled by Tadeo.
Referee's jumping in now because earlier that's exactly what happened. Valera throwing a punch at L.A. Mumar in a scramble on the floor, but both players were ejected, and then later on, Legacion of UST for throwing an elbow was ejected. Okay, he falls to the floor, nothing really there. Actually, Kimpo game.
And all players were restrained. After all, we only have 48 seconds remaining.
That's right.
We have a timeout?
No, no, that's 5 fouls by Calo. Calo is going to foul out of this ball game.
So it's not yet over until the fat lady sings.
It's not over till it's over. And now there, the crowd, the gallery there, they're starting to throw, I don't know what, maybe coins at the Ateneo bench.
That's not a good thing as far as the UST gallery is concerned. Their team has the momentum right now. Any coin throwing will turn the tide over to the other squad.
Papasok mo yan
Right.
Right. Shoot yan Pag shoot mo, tatlo lang alam mo nila. One good D, one good D.
That's I think that's a player from the Ateneo senior squad there. Probably got hit by a coin. Challenging. Oh, points all the way here. And I don't know. Well, they should be restrained, really.
48 seconds remaining.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Morga. I see Morga over there.
Yes, in the hard court, though, there's some work to be done as
Right.
far as Ang is concerned.
Some
Kelvin
other-
Johnson
Makes his first. Makes his first. Of course, the Ateneo senior squad, a lot of senior players over here to give the junior squad support. And Ang makes both.
63-59, just 4. They give it to Kimpo. Trainer Season.
Oh, good dribbling by Season here. They should just waste the time away now. That's correct. That's the thing to do.
Kimpo has it now.
They should foul. They should give up a foul and stop the clock.
Season takes a jumper. Oh, he will be rewarded. And what a time to get that shot to make it 65-59. We have a timeout. We'll be back. 2 minutes brought to you by Metron. Committed to power the nation. You can see Kodak scoreboard. Kodak Philippines is proud to be the official sponsor of the UAAP Games for the 3rd straight year. And this is a private Kodak trust on the development of our country. Sports Kodak is also gearing up its preparation as the official sponsor of the 96 Olympic Games to be held in Atlanta, Georgia.
And behind us, Jim, we've got a poster from the Ateneo gallery here. You've denied us the sweep, but today you're gonna whip. Okay, them are fighting words. Fly high, Ateneo.
Oh yeah, they're right there on top of us. 65-59. We did say that 9-point lead was only 3 3-point shots away. They never took the 3, but they did take a lot of steals.
Right there, you've denied us a sweep, but today you're gonna whip. Hey, a lot of forwards in Ateneo, huh?
And in a matter of 16 seconds, probably a lot more will be coming out. 6-point lead. Still unsafe, just 2 3-point shots away from overtime. Let's see if they take the J from the 3-point line. Madato goes in though, partially blocked by Pamintuan.
Yes, again, partially blocked by Pamintuan. I said earlier Calo fouled out. He had not fouled out yet, and he has just checked in for Leopando. So that'll be number 3 only on Calo. Only 7 and 5/10 of a second away from a championship is Ateneo. They have won the championship, Jim. They are the junior division champions right now. I think that is quite safe to call at this stage.
Or they could miss the second free throw, get a 3, then get a steal. That's what she's hoping for, but they convert the second one. And Season.
That foul is going to go against Ann.
Could have been a dangerous foul right there.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, yes, could have been a dangerous foul. It's good it wasn't too hard a push.
67-61, and you can hear that.
Yes,
The Ateneans are cheering for De La Salle.
well, because the band of La Salle, I think, is chanting that school song for the Ateneo upstairs.
You don't need poets to say that. Time running down. And
That's it.
again, 67-61.
That's it.
Pamintuan dives to the floor.
Look at that.
Pandemonium at the Araneta Coliseum.
Jubilation. Jubilation.
Classmates celebrating
Yes.
with their
Jubilation.
Juniors Division champs, the Ateneo Blue Eaglets. Take it, 67-61.
Right. Best of 3 series here. Short-lived. And Ryan Pamintuan, of course, is our best player here. 4 points only, but had 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and 10 shot blocks. Can you beat that? 10 shot blocks.
The No Equal Burlington MVP of the game will receive a gift pack from Burlington, the No Equal Burlington Performance Socks, the official socks of the 95 UAAP Games. Juniors Division champs, Ateneo Blue Eaglets. We will say bye-bye.
Hold on, I have to say that Season of Ateneo also scored 25 points. Big game for him, but I felt we had to give it to Pamintuan for everything else that he's done. But before anything else,
We'll give you the news, and then it's UST versus La Salle Seniors Division. We'll be back.
Tonight on 4, the
champion and Collingwood football premiership player, the great Bob Rose, to present the Norm Smith Medal to the player judged best of field in the 1995 Grand Final. Ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous vote, the birthday boy who celebrates his 32nd birthday today, Greg Williams. ladies and gentlemen, as Bob and Greg leave the dance, would you show your appreciation and acknowledgement of the Geelong Football Club as they leave the arena? They have had a magnificent season and were gallant in defeat today. And it's no disgrace to be runners-up to a team of the calibre of the Carlton Football Club. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome former Geelong champion, dual premiership player and premiership coach Bob Davis to present the medallions to the player of the winning team. Number 1 for Carlton, Stephen Silvani. Number 2, Greg Williams. Number 5, Andrew McKay. Number 6, Matt Clappey. Number 7, Brett Grattan. Number 11, Earl Spalding. Number 13, Bill Hanna. Number 14, Michael Sexton. Number 16, Scott Cavigliani. Number 19, Brad Pierce. Number 20, Fraser Brown. Number 21, Craig Bradley. Number 22, Glenn Manton. Number 23, Dean Rice. Number 32, Adrian Whitehead. Number 33, Matthew Hogg. Number 35, Peter Dean. Number 39, Ange Christo. Number 43, Anthony Koutafidi. Number 44, Justin Madden. Please welcome to the dais Coach David Parkin and Colin skipper number 4, Stephen Kernahan. To invite Stephen Kernahan to take his team on a lap of honour of the MCG as the 1995